Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Siakam is out there with Carter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Junior. And it's Stanley in at the shooting guard position. And for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid out there with Williams. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Anderson. And it's Dawson in at the 2. Indoors tonight, two experienced teams will be battling.
Well, what you come to expect with experienced rosters are excellent defensive rotations, game plan, discipline. These guys know how to play the game, so let's see how this plays out.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here for the night. That's good from Dawson. Both shots good from the stripe. Now, Junior turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. They double him with Simmons. Nobody near Leonard. Off target from three-point range. Out to the right wing. Here's Anderson. Embiid trying to break loose. Anderson can't get it to go. And the Raptors with possession. This one for three. And good. The three-point shot good from Junior.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Brett Brown for a minute. He really thinks his team needs this win after losing the first two games of the season series to this team. He wants them to stop the dribble drives and other penetrations to the hoop. He said, we've seen how tough these guys are finishing around the rim. Challenge for us is to force contested shots. Kevin, we'll see how that works out.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Carter, the pass to Stanley. Money from the wing.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
76ers moving the ball around. Embiid dishes to Simmons. Clock at 6. Over Junior. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at him.
And Embiid drops them both. Here's Junior. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Carter left side. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Dawson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
And here's Embiid. Williams kicks to Simmons. 5 on the clock.
And just a disciplined defender. Carter Jr. uses his instincts to make his opponent uncomfortable.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here are the 76ers now. The pass to Simmons. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. It's what he does best in pick and roll play.
Junior kicks to Leonard. Here's Stanley. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Stanley's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of the league's most dominant rebounders, Doris, from the wing position.
Board man gets paid. That was his motto from back in high school and college. It's all about hard work and earning your keep, according to Kawhi.
Pass to Leonard. Williams with the block. They get it back. Siakam, good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Passes to Simmons. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And so here is Philadelphia. 5 to shoot. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Carter, the pass to Leonard, and the layup is good.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Here's Dawson. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Outside Williams. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he recovers it. Here's Simmons. He had 16 points in the win against Minnesota.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
I'll tell you, Siakam has the ability to intimidate offensive players. How about that one? Send it back.
Outside Leonard. Over Anderson. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Raptors leading by 6. Here's Schoenga. And Junior throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And Simmons kicks to Dawson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Dawson's got 5 points so far.
And with off-the-charts awareness, Simmons makes plays that others simply don't see.
Siakam misses. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Spurs. Back to Simmons. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And the 76ers making a change here. Tice is checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Leonard. Here's Simmons. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Picked away. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Osman. Toronto working the ball around now. Now, here's Junior. He's got 5. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reynolds is checked in. Toronto shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Just 5 on the clock. None. They get it again.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Raptors leading by 5. There's the pass to Junior. Pass to Osman. Here's Siakam. Nailed from three-point land. Siakam's got 7 points. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. This is it to Nunn. Now, here's Tice. Pass to Williams. From deep. Reynolds can't hit. Here's Toronto now. They're on an 18-7 run. Lowry feeling it out a bit. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. And now a 10-point Raptor lead. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Right wing puts up a 3. Reynolds can't hit. Raptors leading by 10. Siakam passes to Osman, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Reynolds, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nunn passes to Williams. That one falls.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Toronto's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And the pass to Osman. He kicks it to Junior. Pass to Siakam. And the layup falls. He's got 9.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the 76ers call time here. Greg, the 2 words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points. And that one's good. Osman.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Williams attacking. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
The Raptors making a switch here. Scott's checked in, and Williams drops them both. There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Now, here's Junior. Defended by Nunn. In the corner, it's Junior. To the paint, here's Boucher. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Windler, defended by Scott. Nunn wide open. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Junior with it. He has 7. Pass to Hernandez from the arc. A shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Bryan. Boucher with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Hits the three-point bomb. Osman's got his third basket of the night.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Williams kicks to none. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Raptors lead. In chatting earlier with Ben Simmons, he addressed the scrutiny that...
For me, it comes with blocking criticism.
And with social media now, Greg, blocking out the noise has become for these players even harder.
I mean, truth is, people like to criticize others. We should be celebrating what Simmons has accomplished at a very young age.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Embiid, Daniel Tice out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Windler in at the 2 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Spurs, lit up the floor. He scored 22 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
To the middle, here's Schellinga. He can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Nunn. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Nunn's got his second basket of the night.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Dawson's checked in for Philadelphia. Simmons comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Raptors leading by 14. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Now, Junior, 7 points in the game. Lets it go with a 3. And the basket by Stanley. Stanley's got 8 points.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Toronto's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Leonard kicks to Junior. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years. And if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
Here's Dawson. He's got 5. Here's Simmons. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Toronto leading by 18. And here's Junior. Here's Boucher. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Here's Stanley, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The 76ers trail by 19. Dawson the pass to Anderson. Here's Simmons. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Now the pass to Carter. Outside Leonard. The 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Anderson can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 17. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Embiid. Leonard with the bucket.
What a smooth-looking release from Kawhi Leonard. Doing work in the mid-range. That is his comfort zone.
And Dawson kicks to Simmons. And stolen by Junior. Now the Raptors moving it up. Leonard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. Here's Carter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point. And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Toronto leading by 21. So for Toronto right now, they've got Junior. Carter out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Stanley in at shooting guard. Basket counts. Junior's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Toronto.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You gotta admire the hard work by Simmons, a genius at drawing contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
They grabbed their own miss. Siakam off on the layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got 7 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 5, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Now, Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Dawson. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Anderson. With the shot. Simmons can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 23. Releases. Stanley can't get it to go.
and it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Got that one up quick. And that's 12 points for Junior.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Passes it to Embiid. Here's Dawson. Back to Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now, here's Junior. Defense is right there. Buries it from three-point range. Stanley's got 17 now.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Dawson, and it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Great open look there. He's got 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And stolen by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. Siakam's running. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Outside, Simmons. To end the run. Oh, that was something else.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Dawson. Simmons inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
The Raptors making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Simmons. Kicks it to Junior. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Outside, Simmons. It's deflected. Here's Peterson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now, here's Junior. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Junior.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
And Dawson kicks to Williams. The pass to Dawson. Now here's Embiid. Defense right on him. Dawson can't get it to go. And the Raptors with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. Goes up the baseline. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Anderson outside. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
A hard worker who really ferociously strives to improve. Simmons tonight has been unstoppable at the offensive end.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Stanley. And the three ball is good. Stanley's got 20 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Nunn. Three-pointer. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Count that one. 16 points for Junior.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Nunn. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight.
And Simmons is just the total package. I mean, a player that can really dish it to his teammates.
Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside, Simmons. Now, here's Nunn. He's covered closely, and he makes that one. Nunn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Schellinger. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Both teams will make substitutions. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Nunn against Lowry. Now, here's Nunn. Not a lot of room. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Hernandez. The Raptors rebound. Boucher's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14. Nunn with it. He's got 12. Passes it to Windler. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Windler's got 7 points in the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Lowry against Nunn. And Lowry gets it to go.
Well, nice finish from that point. Kyle Lowry's got a ton of ways to score once he gets into that painted area.
And so here is Philadelphia. Now, Nunn, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Over to the wing. Here's Reynolds. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Osman. And here's Junior. Outside Lowry. From past the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness. The answer from 3.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Nunn passes to Tice. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The wing jumper off target.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Inside, here's Boucher, and he gets it to go. Boucher's got his second basket of the game.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And here's Nunn. He's got 12. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So
Scott. One shot.
that's good from Scott.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Simmons is out there with Anderson. Then there's Embiid, and it's Dawson in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Peterson. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Anderson kicks to Simmons. And there's the pass to Bryan. Now here's Embiid. Good on the bucket.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Embiid with the block. And he's able to get it back.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Show and Go. Not going to go that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. On the wing, Lamb from 17 feet out. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Passes to Junior. Back to Scott. To the inside. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Stockton. And Stockton slams it in.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Carter. Pass to Peterson. He kicks to Scott. Down low. Here's Show and Go. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Junior's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Lamb against Scott. Embiid trying to break loose. No good from Lamb. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Left side, Scott. Good on the shot.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Hey, right here.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. A nice shot by Carter.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
The 76ers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Waters. The teardrop falls in. Waters got his first bucket of the night.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Now, here's Junior. Right side, Leonard. All alone. Basket good.
Kawhi Leonard very comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. This guy is so good even without a dribble.
Here's Waters. The pass to Anderson. And Lamb. Here we go. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he can't get the first one.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Williams, he's checked in for Anderson. Mendez checked in for Toronto. Pass to Peterson. Puts up a three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Williams. Outside, Lamb. And Stockton, here we go. Yep, that one goes. Junior with it. Pass to Peterson. Fires for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
The pass to Waters. Here's the floater. Yep, that one goes in there. Now, Junior. Pass to Hernandez, 18 feet out. Second chance shot, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the 76ers. And Toronto also making a switch. Bogdanovich is checked in. Stockton kicks to Tice. Back to Stockton. Out to the right wing. Waters. A three-pointer, no good. The Raptors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Waters. Passes it to Embiid. Knocked loose and stolen by Junior. Raptors moving the ball around. Back to Leonard. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Stockton outside. Here's Waters. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in. And here's Junior. Pass to Hernandez. Lamb against Bogdanovich. Now the pass to Hernandez. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points. Junior's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Stockton outside. The 76ers need to get off a shot. No good from Lamb.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
It's not going to go for him. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Toronto.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
On the wing, Lamb. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Another miss by Philadelphia. Now, here's Junior, guarded closely. Boucher, another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Waters passes to Lamb. Outside for Stockton. Back to Lamb. They could use a bucket, and the miss. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Berg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.